guys, Crafty Purple Fairy. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to follow Nina Ribena's prompt. I'll put all the details down below and I shall link you to herself and her Facebook group and Kylie Q Studio. I'll link them all down below so you can follow along, go and watch their videos, whatever you want to do. And this week is making a journal, a junk journal. So we're making the actual journal today. So I'm going to make mine 8 by 6. This is just an empty shredders box. These are envelopes what I got stuck in before Christmas from Amazon. So I'm going to use these scraps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them together so it's got more stability. So I'll do that now. I'm using my 3-in-1. I do need to get some Pritt stick or something like that. And then I'm going to weigh it down until it dries with some heavy books. So then it should stick well together. Just put this on here like that and line it up. They're not cut exactly the same, but they're as near as damn it. There we go. So these are being covered anyway, and what I shall do now is finish these others. So there's them, and there's a 2-inch spine by obviously 8 is the longest part. So these are 6 inches by 8 inches. These are 8 inches by 2 inches. Now if you've got something that's really thick and you think it's going to be ideal, then that's fine. You don't have to go through this process of making it thicker. The whole point is that we're using junk and recycling things. So I'll do that off camera. I'll let them dry and then I shall be back. Right, here we go. I've done that. They're quite sturdy now. That's all I've put those on for, just to make it nice and sturdy. Right, now we need to cover this. Just put that to one side a second. Now, I used to be in a subscription box and this was in one of the boxes. And you did get good quality stuff. That was in there. Look, you don't just get one tag, there's 3 there. So I will be using those in the journal somewhere. But look, I opened it up thinking it was just that side and plain on the back, but no, it's purple, so that's gonna be the cover. Decided for me. So what we need to do is glue these down. I don't know what happened here, but I've cut it too short and all sorts of things gone wrong with that. But it's okay, I'll still use it. I'll just trim that bit off there, look. Because it's hanging over. There we go. Right, so we need to glue these down. And we need to leave a little gap once we've glued that one down. I shall do that now. And I'll be using the 3-in-1 glue again. Not get it on the paper, so what do? Get it on paper. Right, carry on then. Get right up to the edge. We'll have a little wiggle room, just a little bit. It does dry quite quickly, but I think we should have enough time to wiggle it about a bit and decide where we want it to go. I'm hoping all this glue comes off. It should come off with some alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Right, bring the paper back in. And I want it outside, don't I? Now, that could have been disastrous because I've got glue all over the place. Okay, right, we'll put this in the middle, just about. And we'll get his bone folder. Do that down like that. Right, now we do want a little gap so we can fold it and it won't interfere with that. So get some more glue to the side again, just there. Really ought to have the window open a little bit because this is quite strong once you use quite a bit of it. Whoo-wee! Let's pop the lid on that because it did dry out. Right, we'll lift that up. Make sure we get rid of the wet glue. That's it. And then turn this over. As I said, we'll leave a gap, just a little one. Just make sure that folds up. Yes, brilliant. What we'll do now is we'll do the bone folder. Try and make sure it's stuck there, like that. And the other one now. I'm hoping that you don't see this lip here. I don't think you should. There. Here we go. Get rid of the wet glue. On here. Pop this one on and leave a gap like we did before. Make sure it folds up. Yeah. I do apologise if I'm zoom out a little bit, that's better. There. What I'll do now is I'll go and open the window and carry on. Let it just dry a little bit, I think. Right, okay, we're back. Now, we need to cut the corners off. I think that'll be enough. A bit more of that one, I think. Maybe a little bit more of this one here. Now, I shall go down it with the bone folder. Just to break the fibres a little bit and around the edges as well. Then what we'll do is we'll fold that over like that. sure if you fold that over first or that. I think it's these first, the edges. I don't think it matters really, but I'm going to do it this way. Do that. Glue those down. Hopefully that's okay. Do the other side now. Plenty of glue came out there, look. Using too much. I always think, oh, there's not enough there, and then there's plenty. We are going to cover this anyway. Most of it anyway. With the inside papers. Which can, I'm going to have to find something else to match. Right. Now, before I do this, just mark it. Right, I want to mark it where it's going to be in that ridge there. Just so I can cut a little bit out to help it when it bends. And mark on the other side as well. Right, so I'm just gonna cut slightly. That would be enough. I learned this up in Ribena. Sorry if you can hear noise, the boiler's on because it's cold. And my husband's in the kitchen banging away, I can hear him. I don't know whether the microphone will pick it up anyway, but sorry for the noise if it does. So if you'll fold that one over, oh, it has ripped, look. Just, I didn't want any on the paper around the outsides. Oh, I am so messy. Right, so what I'm going to do is cut that down to the edge. Go. We'll do this edge first. I'll have to clean these down later. Glue all over them. I hope I'm not getting it on the cover. Bit, put the lid on that, and we'll do the same to this side. I'm going to cut it up to there, and then do this. I need to mark it then. I can just do it. Maybe I shouldn't have cut a V into it right to the edge, but I've done it now. Hopefully that won't cause any problems. Glue again. Let me just get rid of that big chunk of the glue. That's better. Don't use so much this time. And we'll do this one. Hopefully that's enough. Probably gone the opposite way now and not enough. cut into it enough there, so I'll have to go down that bit. Same on that side. I can see some glue. Shall we have a look then? Ooh! I've got a crease down there, what you can see underneath. I'm happy with that. It's a junk gel. Right, Nina put something metal across there. I've got this wood. It was in my stash. I've had it ages and ages. Thought it was quite rustic. But I had to send my husband in the garage to drill another hole. Now, I've also found these brads, are they called? Sorry. Not too purple. Now I'm hoping they fit through there. The hearts look, they're cute. I've had these in my stash for a long time as well. So I thought we'd stick these on like that. See that? Got that little bit of purple up there because I had to mark it where I wanted it put in. I'm hoping you won't see that very much. Like that. Then we've got the other one. See, these are just the right colour. Nice. And then what I shall do is probably print a label off with a saying or something. I don't know what I'm going to put on there, to be honest. But I will put something on there, just not today. I'm just going to glue that on there like that. So we'll definitely use 3-in-1. Hoping this will stick. I'm sure it will. As we can see, I've more than likely put too much glue on there. So what I shall do is go around it with my finger. Try and make sure it doesn't spew out everywhere. Right, let me just get rid of most of the glue off my fingers. So messy. About there, I think. Just hold it down. Is that straight? I'm not very good at making things straight either. Right, is that it? Do you think? Do we think that's straight? Doesn't look straight from up here, but I'm trying to go with that. I think that's fine. I'll just hold it on a bit longer. Hopefully that will stay on. I don't think I've got anything stronger than this glue. Hold it down. That's better, isn't it? I haven't done the inside yet, have I? Right, I've just got to go and get some more paper. Right, I found this paper. I thought the purple matched. So if I mark it roughly where we want it, I'll cut that straight down there like that. So do that. Right, what we're going to have to do, because I haven't got enough to cover it right across, so what I shall have to do is do a section at a time. I'll do the middle first. I've got a plan. I'll do the middle first. And cut that down there like that, and right to the edge down there, cut across there first like that, and then we'll cut that sliver off there like that. So what we can do now is we'll glue this down over there, like so. Right, took a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. I thought I'd be able to move it a little bit more. But never mind. Now what I can do is, what's this now? Oh, let me just go down here and crease this. Oops. Not good. And then we'll mark it just before it creases there. Stand that up a second. Bring the paper trimmer back in again. Right, now, which was it? Wasn't that one. Sorry, that's my husband making dinner. I'm so lucky. He does look after me. We'll get some glue on this then. Right, here we are. See, I've made it awkward for myself now because I've already put that on, so it's not going down properly. I think that's okay. Just rubbing with my fingers a little bit. There, like that. Should be able to get another piece out of this one. I can put some trim down there. I have got some trim, so I'm making a good old mess anyway. Nothing else. That should be lovely. Let's get the glue again. Right, now I've got some, what's it called, Rick Rack or something like that, which is the right colour actually. What I wanted to do was cover that rip. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but I could join these seams, cover these seams, and always do it longer and then cut the excess off. So if I cut it there, go across there like that. At least it will disguise it, I think. Cut another piece ready. There. So what I shall do is cut that as close to the edge as I can without cutting anything else. Right, we'll show you what we've got so far then. I think that's quite nice, I like that. I've got that on the front and put something nice in there. And that's the inside. Like that, and that's the back. I'm very pleased with that. Yes, I'm pleased with that. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm so sorry it's a long video, but well, I think it will be long. Not as long as it took me to film mine, but still. Okay guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Love you. Bye bye.